This has not loaded yet, but your article continues below. David Savard sees bright future for young guns on Canadiens' blue line. With the young people we have here, it's going to be fun, Habs defenseman says. Ryan Remiorz / the Canadian Press. Article content: David Savard is going back to Columbus, where he started his NHL career, and it gave him the opportunity to offer a perspective on the youthful Canadiens defense corps. Story continues below. This has not loaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content: we apologize, but this video has failed to load. Tap here to see other videos from our team. Try refreshing your browser, or David Savard sees bright future for young guns on Canadiens' blue line. Back to video. There are young people who have arrived here with a lot of talent, Savard said Tuesday prior to the Canadiens' departure for Columbus, where they will face the Blue Jackets Wednesday. If we manage them well, they will gain experience with each game, and then it is a question of working with them. They have different SS and different visions of the game. I remember that we had a similar youth movement when I played in Columbus, added Savard. It's part of the hockey life cycle. I had some great years in Columbus after that, so those things happen. And for us, I think that bodes well for the future. With the young people we have here, it's going to be fun. It hasn't been fun for most of the season, with the Canadiens having the second worst defensive record in the NHL, allowing 3.79 goals a game. The problem started when the team opened the season without goaltender Carey Price, defenseman Shea Weber and defensive forward Philip Denault. Story continues below. This has not loaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content: veterans Ben Chiarot and Brett Kulak exited ahead of the trade line, and their departures provided more opportunity for Alexander Romanov and opened the door for newcomers Corey Schueneman, Barron and Jordan Harris. There was some bad news Tuesday when the Canadiens announced that Barron and goaltender Jake Allen are finished for the season. Allen aggravated a previous groin injury Saturday in Toronto, while Barron, who was acquired in the Arturi Raikkonen trade, has a severe ankle sprain. It was the latest setback for Allen, who had already missed more than 2 months this season. It's a shame he's injured and his season is over, said coach Martin St. Louis. He kept us in the game a lot this season, and he's allowed us to win games, too. I had the chance to see what he can do, and he was impressive. Story continues below. This has not loaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content: Allen, 31, who also had to deal with time in the NHL's COVID protocol in December, finishes the season with a 9-20- for record, a 3.30 goals against average, and a .905 save percentage. The ankle injury couldn't have come at a worse time for the 20-year-old Barron. St. Louis was giving him a good look with an eye on next season, and he scored his first NHL goal on the night he was injured. He played 5 games for the Canadiens and had a goal and an assist while playing a physical game. He was injured when he collided with Senators winger Matthew Joseph while attempting to prevent an empty net goal. It's part of the game. It's something you can't control, said St. Louis. But I'm happy with what we saw of him. We'll still help him this summer and during the next training camp. Story continues below. This has not loaded yet, but your article continues below. Share this article in your social network. Latest national stories. Story continues below. This has not loaded yet, but your article continues below. Montreal Gazette headline news: to receive daily headline news from the Montreal Gazette, a division of Post Media Network Incorporated email address. There was an error. Please provide a valid email address. By clicking on the button you consent to receive the above from Post Media Network Incorporated. You may unsubscribe anytime by clicking on the unsubscribe link at the bottom of our emails. Post Media Network Incorporated, 365 Bloor Street East, Toronto, Ontario, M4W3L44163832300. Signing up. A welcome email is on its way. If you don't see it, please check your junk folder. The next issue of Montreal Gazette headline news will soon be in your inbox. We encountered an issue signing you up. Please try again.